2004 on an 04 with a private registration. Rover 75 here in dark blue. Very, very nice colours on this one. It's the 1.8 litre petrol on the manual gearbox, 5-speed manual. Just under 76,500 miles on the clock, so good mileage as well. Like I say, it comes with a private register. A lovely big bill in there for just under £900 for the head gasket, because that's the first thing people ask on these. And if you watch my videos or anything like that, you'll know that I do have a soft spot for a Rover 75 or the equivalent MG ZT. Don't know why, don't ask me, because they're so good value for money, I think. So bodywork wise, I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around this lovely looking 75 onto the interior, and then we'll fire it into life. Like I say, there's a nice bill there from a couple of years ago, 2021 I think, or 2022, for the head gasket being done, just under 900 quid. So bodywork wise, across the bonnet there, lovely and tidy all the way across. There was one or two light surface scratches where it's been washed over the years, and a few stone chips here and there, but a good polish would see those away. It's just where it's been washed, sponge scratches. But apart from that, lovely and straight, no big dings or dents. Headlights are crystal clear on both sides. A facelift model as well. Bumper corners all good, no big scuffs or scrapes. Got a little scratch there, one or two little stone chips if you're being harsh across the front bumper there. Lower mesh grills all good as well. Onto the right hand side again, the bumper corner is scuff free, but there is one or two stone chips across the front bumper, as to be expected. Coming round onto the right hand side front wing, where we'll find no corrosion coming through on the wing at all. It's a lovely deep navy blue, this one. Again, one or two light surface scratches, just where it's been washed. Some light swirl marks here and there, as to be expected again. But age and mileage wise, I would say it was in nice condition. One or two stone chips on the driver's door, slightly heavier scratch there, but again, a good polish would see some of these away. No heavy scratching around the handle, and one or two chips out the back edge of the door there. The wing mirror cap itself is crack free on both sides. Up and across the roof, lovely and tidy across there. Again, some light surface scratching. No heavy marks, one or two little bird poo marks. Back down the driver's side onto the rear door. Nice and tidy, one or two little stone chips, but that's all you're whinging about. And as you come around the rear arch, once again, no corrosion at all, no rust coming through there. Nice and tidy around the fuel filler cap. It's lovely and straight. Clearly well loved this one. Lovely and straight down the right hand side. No parking dings or dents to that, and see, which is nice to see as well. Bumper corner, nice and tidy on the right hand side. A little touch in there, and another one on the back bumper where there's been a slightly heavier scratch. Just where things get put in the boot over the years. Rear lights are lovely and clean and tidy, moisture free and crack free. Across the back bumper, lovely and tidy all the way across, nice and smooth onto that left hand side. And again, one or two little touch-in scratches, but that's all really to complain about across there. Correct size number plate, which I like as well. Up on the boot lid again, all one shade across here, but you can see these these little light surface scratches where it's been washed. You can't see those swirl marks across there. But again, a good hand polish would see some of those away. And again, it's perfectly level down that left hand side. It's dead straight down both sides, this one. It's got no rust at all on it. Perfect daily driver, no rust on that left hand side rear quarter. The rest of the quarters are lovely and tidy all the way around, no complaints there. Slightly heavier scratch on the bumper there. Left hand side door, one or two little stone chips, but that's all I'm complaining about. No heavy scratching around the handle and no big chips out the back edge of the door. Onto the front then again, lovely and tidy across the door there, lovely and straight on the door card, nice and tidy all the way down there. Wing mirror cap's crack free, although a little bit of a scuff on the cap itself. Front wing, no corrosion again around the front wing. Lovely and tidy down that whole left hand side. It's a really nice colour when the sun hits it as well. Interior wise, got the grey cloth. Again, mega comfy these cars. Mega comfy. No relevance, but I do drive a ZT as a daily and I absolutely love it. Onto the door card there, no rips or tears to the door card. A little bit of sagging to the cloth, which is pretty standard. Headlining, not standard. It's unsagging. That's unheard of on one of these. No sagging headlining to the roof there. The seats are lovely and tidy, no rips, no tears. All nice and soft, a really nice place to be. A little bit of a stain in the middle there if you're being harsh. Steering wheels nice and tidy with a little bit of wear on the edge, which they normally do on the grey steering wheels. Dashboard, no delamination, lovely and tidy all the way across the dashboard, and nice and straight down the centre console there. 5-speed manual like I've mentioned, lovely and tidy across the dials there. I'm going to put my foot in my, but does the cup holder work? Oh yes, the cup holder works. That's rare as well. But lovely and tidy across there. I'm just going to unlock it. 2 keys with this one as well. Central lock and work as it should. Into the driver's rear. Lovely and tidy on the door card. No sagging to the cloth of the inserts there. The rear seats are lovely and clean all the way across. Nice grey carpet set all the way across there. No rips, no tears, no cigarette burns. Headlining again, clean and sag free on this one. Into the boot now, so there's a boot button in the car, or you can press and hold the unlock button on the key and it pops open as it should. A lovely embroidered Rover mat in there, nice and tidy in there. Handle still intact, again that's rare. Spare wheels in there. Boot floor looks to be nice and clean and tidy as well. You've got your wheel brace and your jack. Left hand side rear door card. Oh, there we go. Nice and tidy on the door card, no rips or sagging. And again, the seats in lovely condition all the way across with your fold down armrest. Into the front, again, lovely and straight on the door card. No sagging or tearing to the cloth at all on this one. Dashboard's lovely from the left hand side. And the seat again in perfect condition all the way across. Clearly well looked after. One of those cars that you can tell has never really been dirty in its life. Into the engine bay now. A 1.8 litre K series. A twin cam, 16 valve, all nice and tidy in there. Again, no complaints with that at all. I'm going to fire it into life. Should be out of gear. Key in. The aircon's nice and cold as well on a day like this. It fires straight up without hesitation. It's ticking over nice and smooth. You hear the aircon pump on there. The fan kicking in as it should. Just driven here this morning with no problems at all. And there you have it. What a good daily driver. Really do enjoy these Rovers. I know a lot of people wouldn't brag about that, but I seem to do. So there you have it, the 2004 on the 04, private registration included in the sale, the Rover 75, 1.8, 16 valve, 5-speed manual. Had the head gasket done, because that's the go-to question. Bodywork is really straight for one of these as well. Nice colours all the way around on that one.